Coach, we'll start off with some opening remarks from you.
Yeah. First, congratulations to Western New England on obviously making it this far and hosting. They may be the first playoff game they've hosted, so it was a well-done event. Congratulations to Coach. Got a great program that we were very concerned with all week, and I think obviously the game showed why. So, got a great young defense. I think they have 11 seniors starting, so that's a huge number. So obviously our hats tip off to them, and then obviously for us, just proud of how our kids were resilient all game, how they fought. We only start 4 seniors, and obviously West being one of them, and so we're just a young football team that has our peaks and valleys, and I think we have had that all year, and I think today we had a lot of peaks and valleys. So, but I love how resilient we were, and very excited about the W.
Coach, first off, what was the speech like at halftime, being down all those points and coming back to victory? Also, first off, can I have you move the point mic?
Yep.
Please.
I don't think I said anything. I'm not a big locker room guy in terms of speeches and whatnot. So really, it's more or less bring them up, talk for 20 seconds, and let's go. I'm not a rah-rah guy before the game, and I'm certainly not going to be a rah-rah guy at halftime. Probably a little more rah-rah on the sideline. That's kind of my MO. But no, these guys, when you got West and obviously Jale and our other seniors, even though we're a small number, they've been here, and, you look back in 17, the Final Four, and, I think West had 3 sacks, forced fumble recoveries. He's been a guy that can ball from day one. So when you have talent, you don't have to do too many speeches.
And then also, looks like usually in the past few weeks you guys have gone primarily on the running game, but today you guys actually went more passing than rushing, 234 over 224. Was that a part of the game plan going into this contest?
Yeah. When you watch their defense, they fly around. They are fast. That's probably the best strength they have on defense is their speed. And so we just tried to do some misdirection, some speed motion stuff to try to give as much misdirection as possible and get Freddie on the edge. And obviously when we stayed in the pocket, didn't work out too well. They got to us a lot. So that's some stuff we got to clean up. But yeah, we wanted to get the ball in the air. We were going for 30 passes. I think we threw 27, counting one pass by our tailback. So we pretty much on the number.
Coach, today you ran really well. You had 29 attempts for 152 yards, and then finally it felt like that big breakthrough run for 53 for that touchdown. That was huge momentum for you guys. Talk a little bit about staying consistent. You were very patient all game, and then finally got that big touchdown rush.
Yeah, in the beginning of the game it was tough. In the beginning of the game it was tough, knowing that we wanted to come in and definitely run the ball. So the first half, I didn't really get what we wanted, but second half I stayed patient. We kept going with the running game. And finally, we got a big break. So that definitely felt great.
What's it like playing with a guy like Freddie June, who's kind of dynamic and able to, help you out on the ground as well? You kind of come in and run on a Wildcat today. What was it like playing with him today, and what he kind of brings as a young guy and what he brings as a freshman?
As a freshman, I really respect how he comes in and, steps up as a quarterback. It's definitely tough to step up in that position, being that young, So we try to make him feel comfortable, and, he does what he do. So we respect with everything.
On the defensive side of the ball, your front 7 gave up 14 rushing yards, which to me is just incredible. That's elite numbers. Can you guys speak on what you guys put into such a dominant front 7 to come out and play the way they did today?
Yeah. Always, as a defense, our first mission is always stop and run. Make them one-dimensional with the passing game. Then we can get after the quarterback, get some sacks. But yeah, Coach Fox, he always has a great game plan going in. That's always our mission, to stop the run and then we get after the quarterback.
And that's one of these deals too, right? We pride ourselves offensively on running the football offensively, stopping the rush defensively. And if you want to play deep into November and December, usually the weather's not great. Obviously today was kind of beautiful. So if you're relying on to put the ball in the air too much this time of year, it can backfire on you. So we want to be made to play in November and December, not just in September. So, but these guys, the way they fill gaps and fly around, it's kind of sad that we kind of just go 14 yards. That's probably 14 more than we wanted to give up.
Right.
We're just used to it, but we shouldn't be used to it and take it for granted. But these guys do a great job when you stop the run. And obviously, I don't know what's going on with Alec. I hope he's all right. I know he came in a little dinged up, but very dynamic quarterback. But Smith stepped in and played a great game today, too. So, obviously, we took away the run, but they completed some passes. And Fedorchak, we like him a lot. He's a good player. So, obviously, what did he have, 102? Pretty good guy.
Looking ahead now, you got Muhlenberg for next Saturday in the second round, and as you advance as a team, a lot of preparation goes into it. What are you guys' steps now preparing for a team at a great national power like Muhlenberg?
Yeah, it's so obviously get home tonight, enjoy this on the way back, and then tomorrow staff will come in. These guys will get a day off to just kind of get themselves mentally refreshed and physically refreshed, and then we'll do our due diligence tomorrow as a staff to figure out. We have never seen them on film, so I have no idea what they run, offensively, defensively, special teams. So it's going to be a big day for us tomorrow, and then but we've got to first take care of what Brockport has to do better on Monday and Tuesday in order to have a chance to go out swinging against Muhlenberg.
Coach and Jale, I just want to get your thoughts for both as well on Freddie Jr. now, the heart he's got, because going down looked like he was going to be out the rest of the game, but two plays later, boom, he's back out.
Yeah, when he was down, he was getting his calf rubbed the prior possession, so I didn't know if it was his calf cramping or if it was knee. But he relaxed, he took some deep breaths, and literally 2 plays later, he's like, I'm ready. And the only thing I asked him is, can you run? He goes, yeah. I go, okay, well, we're gonna call some runs for you. But he just brings a different energy level in terms of dynamic with his running ability, and we can do some things with his feet that doesn't put solely the pressure on J.L.A. and Morrison. When we get a second threat back there, which we have, it makes things a tiny bit easier.
Jale?
I honestly didn't know what was wrong, but I came up to him. I told him, like, we got you. If you could come back out here, just come back out here, do what you do. And, he laid it all out there.
And do you think as well, Coach, the Lawrence Jenkins interception is probably the catalyst and what led the team to get all that momentum and come back?
Yeah, it was huge because I think we had just missed a field goal, correct? So, it happens. Obviously, we don't like to miss kicks, but it's going to happen. So it was kind of the wind got taken away from us a little bit, and then for him to step in and make a play, immediately the swings, the peaks and the valleys we talked about, right? How high you are at one point and how low you are the next. But that was a monstrous play. And field position was tough today. I don't know what our average drive start was, but there were times that, we were getting a little bit backed up. And, we had to do some things to get a ball out of our own end. And we didn't do a great job of going the length of the field as consistent as we wanted to. So that pick was huge to get the ball in their territory.
Alex, question for you. So you guys, obviously your defense kind of thrives on sacks and turnovers most of the time. How frustrating is it? How important is it to keep your guys' head when you're not getting a sack? You only had 2 sacks today and 1 turnover, which is kind of low numbers for you guys.
Yeah, like I said earlier, as long as we're stopping the run, we come into halftime and make adjustments, and as long as we're in the quarterback's face, it's not so much getting him to the ground. If we're making him feel uncomfortable, that's all we really care about. It's not settling his feet and getting good throws. That's all we really care about.
Jale, you've been a workhorse over the past month. You've had 30 carries pretty much every game. 29 today, you're close enough. But I did notice that a couple of the times when the rest of the offense is down over there sitting down on the bench, you're standing up right on the sidelines like you're ready to go do another drive right off the bat. How difficult has it been for you over the past month, taking on so much workload and also just staying ready every play?
It hasn't really been difficult. Every time I go back to the bench with the O-line, I try to pick them up as much as I can, And we, as an offense, we thrive on doing what we got to do, doing your own job. Once you do your own job as a team, everything works out as one.
And then last question for Coach. You guys have had your kicking and punting difficulties over the year. How much did that impact your decisions to go for it on 4th downs today?
Yeah, well, it wasn't pretty. I thought we had some stuff solved, and obviously it's work in progress, and we're going to continue to work on it and continue to just build guys' confidence. because that's sometimes what a lot of this is, right? You get a little bit down on yourself, and then things go awry. So we've got to obviously work on our punt return game with just flat out holding the football and not getting fumbles. And I'm glad we got that one possession squared away where we recovered it and they pointed the wrong way. So I'm glad that that got fixed. Because let's be honest, that could have changed the entire deal. So I'm glad those guys had the wherewithal to talk to each other and get that fixed. But we've got to get ourselves right with the kicking game, and we can't, continuously miss extra points and field goals. And I know Moyle can do it. I think these guys got confidence in him. Our team has confidence in him. So he has to believe in himself as much as we believe in him.